Hi guys, week 19. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. Mothers to be, wishful mothers, hopeful mothers, grandmothers, everybody. Yeah. We had a cold snap this week, as I'm sure a lot of people know, because it was rather broad. I've seen lots of posts from like all the way up in New England down to Tennessee, people covering stuff frantically trying to save it. Fortunately, I only put a few of my tomatoes out. My peppers have all been put out though, so I've been covering things with empty pots and blankets and towels and layers of stuff trying to keep the cold out. So we'll see how it all turns out. I'll probably have that as my homesteading update this week because that's what's going on. So it is supposed to warm up. I think by Wednesday we're not supposed to have any more like dips down into the 40s at night. Also this week I discovered that the super teeny tiny ants that live in my yard like to eat wine cap mushrooms. And I don't know exactly how they do it, so I don't know how I'm gonna take care of it, if I can take care of it, or if it's just a lost cause or what. But I noticed that they weren't growing very big, and I just thought off season or whatever. So basically, I noticed that they weren't growing very big, and I thought it was just like, it's first year, the mycelium hasn't fully developed yet, it's not really a typical, like usually they grow in the fall more, so it might be the weather conditions, whatever. They're not growing very big. So I just decided to pick them early. They had kind of like, they'd start growing and then they'd kind of dry and shrivel up and then go back down into the ground. So I was like, well, I'll just pick them before they start drying out. So I picked some and I put them in a bag in my fridge, paper bag. And then I took them out to cook them on Thursday, I guess. And the two biggest ones were like mush and full of ant larvae. And the other ones, when I cut them open, like the whole middle was full of ant larvae just eating the stalks of the mushrooms, which was infuriating and disappointing at the same time. So I haven't decided exactly what to do about it. I'll figure something out. And hopefully my peppers will survive, and the couple tomatoes that I put out will survive. I've got everything covered. It's been covered off and on for the last couple days, and will continue to be so probably until Wednesday, unless the weather forecast changes. We actually had frost out in our front yard. The backyard didn't look as bad, but the front yard was frosted this morning. So, it is what it is. I bought myself a Mother's Day present, though, of some mascara from Toops & Co., which, if you don't know, is an organic makeup company. And I was so frustrated and infuriated with my last purchase of mascara. I've always been kind of mildly annoyed with mascara. It's one of, I don't wear a whole lot of makeup, honestly, but I do like to wear mascara. I used to wear eyeliner all the time, but I don't really wear eyeliner anymore. But I do wear mascara. And this last tube of mascara I got was just the most annoying. I think it was Wet n Wild. And like, it went on and it never came off. Well, except for at night when I was sleeping. But like, I'd scrub it and scrub it and scrub it to try and get it off. And it would literally take like a whole week for it to wear off if I put it on once. Like, it just kept like crumbling and falling. I couldn't scrub it off, but it would just crumble and fall off while I was sleeping. So I'd wake up with like dark smudges under my eyes. So annoying. So, and you know that like kind of chemical-y smell almost on mascara, and you put it on your eyes and you can almost kind of like feel it burning your eyes a little bit. And you try not to pay attention, but it's always there. So I decided to go ahead and get some mascara for myself, and it was like 20 bucks for a tube of mascara. I was considering getting some red lipstick from them, but I decided not to because they're red wine color. I just feel like it wouldn't be the right red for my skin, and even if I liked it, I probably wouldn't really wear it. So I did order some red lipstick, inspired by Homemaker Chic podcast. I've wanted red lipstick like since I read Lily's Crossing when I was a little girl, and she had her Victory red lipstick that she put on when she was wearing her sunglasses and pretending to be a spy. And I was like, I need some Victory red lipstick. And I've tried getting red lipstick a couple times, and I never really wear it. And I've decided that it's basically because I have the wrong color red for my skin tone. That and, you know, quality of the lipstick as well. I'm not a big lipstick person, but I decided to get a Burt's Bees lipstick, which has not come in yet. So I'll talk to you about that next time, whenever it comes in. But the Tubes & Co. mascara is great. It actually smells good. Like, it smells good. They have it in dark brown instead of just black. And it doesn't burn my eyes. It stays on good. It looks nice. It's not like overbearing, but it, you know, it's a nice mascara. And I'm really happy with it. And yeah, so we are going to pop up over to my mom's house for Mother's Day today. My husband works over there, I've mentioned before, so like we have kind of constant back and forth between our two houses, so social distancing isn't really an option anyway. So, yeah, no worries there. So we're going to go to our drive-in service, and then we're going to go over to my parents' house for a little while. And it's supposed to go up to 66 today because of this crazy weather. So I gotta make sure I get everything uncovered before we leave so they're not like sweltering under their containers. I feel like our elevation has changed. Our elevation is like zip because we're near the coast and it's Delaware. So flat, flat, flat. And I feel like our elevation has changed because it's like 60, 70 degrees during the day and, you know, 30, 40 degrees at night. I feel like we're in the mountains or something. Anyway, hopefully spring is really going to be here within the next couple days. And hopefully it'll stay and we won't have any other weird stuff going on. So tomorrow I will have the second part in my deer hide tanning experience series. It'll be a short one. Yeah, I don't know. There might be something else in there. I've got to work on Finn's quilt for his birthday. I did get some done last week, so it's about somewhere between 1/3 and halfway done, like somewhere in there. So anyway, that's all. I'm starting to ramble now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go and see what these kids are up to and make sure we're all packed and dressed and ready for church. And then we'll go outside for a bit and uncover things and then pack ourselves in the car and get out of here. Hope your week's been good. Hope your plants all survive this weird weather, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.